Let's talk about small talk. I know that some people consider it cringe, especially people of a certain generation. But here's the thing, building rapport is very important. It's part of those interpersonal intelligence skills that are so important to develop. They'll make your life so much easier if you can master them. Now, why would small talk be important? For one thing, a lot of studies show that if you are capable of making those casual comments with acquaintances, you walk away with a certain sense of well-being. So from a psychological standpoint, it's a fulfilling activity. Now, on the other hand, if you think about the work environment, it's a lot more conducive when you create rapport with someone to have that connection of trust. And obviously, when you trust people more cross-functionally or within your teams, it's going to be a little easier to engage in teamwork and actually get things done, move towards a common objective. The other thing is, if you are able to connect with someone on a more personal level, it's a lot more probable that the person will be a little bit more receptive towards you, whether it's with a request that you might come up with or to listen to you. So there's many reasons why making an effort and developing those interpersonal intelligence skills that help us become better at small talk or rapport building are important. So what are some of the things we can do in order to improve our rapport building, our small talk, etc.? One thing you can do, the first thing, is see if you can find a commonality with the other person. Now, if it's somebody that perhaps is an acquaintance or that you know a little bit, it might be a little easier to know where to start. If it's somebody you're starting off with for the first time, it could be anything from observing something they're doing, or maybe a preference, maybe something they're wearing, or something that you think that they might like, that you like, anything that you can find that has a commonality. I once saw a woman reading a book that I had read. So that was a great way to say, hey, are you liking that book? The second thing you can do is when you approach somebody, ask open-ended questions. Instead of a closed question that will result in a yes/no answer, if you can ask questions that start with what or how are you liking that book? What's your favorite part of that book? How are you finding your new job? What's your favorite part of your new tasks? Anything, but what and how, if you get the drift. And the other thing that you can do is show a little bit of appreciation when you get an answer, because people will enjoy talking about themselves if they sense a genuine interest on your part. So if you ask to expand on something and they share something that you can genuinely admire or appreciate, that's a wonderful way to actually seal that connection. So remember, the art of small talk is not superfluous. It's important. It leaves us with a feeling of satisfaction, and it can do wonders to help us work much better with our teams and work towards a common goal.